What is up, my guys and my ladies? So today, as you probably can see, I'm back at you with another sneaker review slash review. I don't really know what to call this. Just go by name, which is the Ecco ST.1 Hybrid. Which the reason for it being a hybrid is it has the ST.1 midsole with a nice kind of dressy shoe upper. I actually don't know the name of this specific upper, but I do know they have with the Ritus is a very hard word to pronounce, but they do have them with that, with just a standard nice leather, where this being a suede. So let's just get straight into the shoes. So we can start with the laces. Let the laces, that can be a little bit annoying, which is probably why they have included from the box a pair of nice dark blue kind of wax laces that matches the material on the shoe pretty well, at least I would say so. Of course, as mentioned before, entirely night sky blue, suede something. I can actually, give me a sec. The color is just navy, no nice names like the last one I reviewed with the midnight blue. It has this nice piece of just kind of accessory, you can say, going around. And sadly, it's actually a lot less visible than I thought. I have actually scuffed mine already a little bit. Only wore them once, which is also why there's this like white material under this one. Just so I don't mess up my couch, I would prefer not to do that. It has the I can't. This is a butcher's as hell to pronounce. The pioneer, as you can see here, midsole, which is a little bit more soft than the other normal ST1. This is my old pair of ST1s, like just your normal pair of ST1s. It has a softer midsole than these ones, and this is an extremely comfortable shoe with the shock frosting technology that Ecco has developed for this shoe. As you can see, this one is definitely messy and definitely old. Also has scuffs on it, but it has a little bit of a softer midsole, so that's definitely a huge plus. So even though this is a nice kind of a little bit dressy shoe, kind of you can use it for dressy in the summer, not really in the winter and spring as well. It is even more comfortable because it's even more soft and of course has the same shock frosting technology as the other ones. And you can kind of judge if this is a shoe for you or not, as the clips has been rolling through this video. You've seen me wearing them on feet and all these different things, and just has a nice leather insole now. Really quick, let's just talk about fit on the shoe. You can see it up there, so no need to have it in hand. It fits an actually little bit big for an Ecco. I have personally gone one size down than the other Eccos that I do have, and there's some Eccos that do fit large for some specific reason. There's some boots and stuff like that. So of course, be wary, always try things in store if possible, but if you're buying them on the internet, I would in general recommend you to either stick true to size, depending on your feet. If you have wide feet, you probably do have to stick true to size, but if you have a narrow feet, you might be able to go one size down. But of course, if possible, try them in your local store where you're actually able to find them out. But again, with this being a little bit more of a newer shoe, it might be harder to find, and you might have to order them on the internet. And of course, most places do have a return policy, which is absolutely amazing. So things that these really fit with is kind of a little bit dressy, kind of casual outfit, because they are a mix of, with the casual, with the midsole, and a bit more of the formal footwear on the top of the shoe with, you can see the upper, so I won't waste too much time going into it. So kind of with a chino, like a little bit more of a lightly colored chino. Probably wouldn't wear navy with them, just because you're going to get navy too much. You can kind of wear a navy shirt with them. or a nice pair of either like blue jeans or black jeans would work perfectly well. Also, you can actually wear these with a suit to dress it down a bit. Example, let's say you're out in the summer, you just have a nice casual suit on, maybe with a like nice blue suit, some sort of color, a little light gray, and just like a casual white tee under. You can wear these, kind of dress it down a bit to kind of still have that stylish. I kind of like that combination personally. Of course, you wouldn't wear them to no business meetings simply just because, well, it isn't a dress shoe. Just before ending this video up, I'm just really quick gonna go over what you got to do with them to keep them nice, simply just because it is a suede and they can't be hard to keep and look fresh. They can be, well, look worn quite quickly. So of course you just want to use your standard kind of refresher for suede to actually give nutrients to the leather, to the skin. Of course I wouldn't use a blue, even though the shoes are blue, simply just because there's too many brown details, like the laces, like the little tab you can see right here, and also just the like this that goes around the shoe. You're gonna end up painting in blue, which, well, isn't ideal. So I'll just use a neutral one of these. If you got like big scuffs, then you might be able to use like a quick blue, but I would stay away from it just in general. And of course you just want to again use some protective spray to keep the color within, especially because these are hard to color up, because they ain't just one color all the way around the shoe, and especially with these laces, and this being the biggest problem for that. That's everything I have to say. All in all, I would definitely recommend this shoe, but again, I like the style of it, so that's completely up to you. And if you like this video, give me a like, and I'm gonna appreciate you even more if you hit the sub button.